So the best top layer pattern is monotonic lines. End of the video, roll the credits. I'm joking. Basically, I'm not joking. But let's talk about more of them, because we have 8 different patterns for the top layer. I did use anycubic Cobra X and Prusa Core 1 to do some test printing, and I will give you some hints, tips, and basically results what we have from different shapes. Before we're gonna start, I need to quickly go over 3 different types that they are almost similar. Rectilinear, monotonic and aligned rectilinear. They are not very popular because many times they produce gaps that need some adjustment in the slicer to cover up. The idea behind those is that nozzle is constantly extruding a line in, let's say, an S pattern, so turning on the edge produces a small gap because of the curvature. When you find a small gap on the top layer next to the walls, you can fix it by changing the setting called infill parameters overlap or infill wall overlap. By default is 15%, but you can adjust it to 20 or 25% so the top layer will overlap with walls a bit more. Sometimes you need to change the extrusion rate of the filament or change the pressure advance, but this is a bit more complicated. Okay, we won't talk about those 3 much more because we have one that is used almost every time. And it's called monotonic lines. It also looks like the previous 3, but the nozzle is breaking the constant extrusion on each edge and starts again on the edge. This method fixes the gaps because there's no curvature on the end and the lines are aligned better. I can bet that by default your printer is using it right now, because it gives the cleanest and the best results. We don't need to change the settings or do any our input. Remember that combination of different printer, filament and slicer can give a little bit different results. So if your printer cannot fix the problem by automatic calibration, you will need to manually fix it. Let me know if you like to see tutorial like that so I can prepare it for you. To be honest with you guys, I think the shape of the top layer will give us the information which one we should use for it. First we have Hilbert curve, which is very slow to print because the nozzle is turning every few millimeters 90 degrees to create a funny looking pattern. Most of the time it looks like a flaw than a feature. So it's not that popular. Back in the days people use it to create a carbon fiber look on the top layer to fill it with the fuzzy skin on the sides. It is so slow it can cause clogs and a bad looking finish. I'm not a big fan of it. The next one is octagram spiral. Nozzle is starting from the middle of the 3D print and goes in a circle, creating a star with 8 points. That's why it's called an octagram spiral. Unfortunately, it sounds cool, but visually it's probably not gonna fit any of the shapes of the top layer. It will also very often create gaps and some glitches on the top. I use it very rarely. Now we need to talk about Archimedean chords. Simply put, it's just a spiral. Unfortunately, the nozzle is not starting from the middle and going out, but printing in a few random places, so usually you can see the different extrusion stages. This happens even on circular objects and layers. I think this is one of the best looking layers for round objects, but flat of course. The spiral fits the shape and there are no gaps. We can also choose this pattern for the bottom layer, if, of course, your plate will not hide the extrusion lines, because usually a texturated build plate hides any pattern. And the final pattern for today is called concentric. It takes the shape of the top layer into consideration to create round circular extrusion. Nozzle starts from the outside and slowly create top layer in the shape of the walls around. Even if our model is not round, the extrusion will match the geometry. It is not as clean as monotonic lines because we will get small seams connected to the corners of the outer walls. But this is my second favorite pattern. Mostly due to the excellent coverage, no gaps and very specific look. All those shapes were printed on Prusa Core 1 Plus and anycubic Cobra X using our Spectrum Pastello PLA Atmospheric Blue and Water Blue, also the Filament Sky Blue. You can find them in the description in the links or in the cards somewhere in the top right corner. So one more time, To get the best results, you should go for monotonic lines, which is by default in a slicer, or concentric pattern, so we can get this nice looking shape. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to subscribe, like and leave a comment. What do you think about top patterns and which one is the best for you? Which one do you like the most? Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.